sport is an initiative of WADA, the World Anti-Doping Agency, and the intent is to educate athletes, coaches, athlete supporters such as their families about the risks involved in doping in terms of risk to health and the fact that by doping people are really not playing fair. We have some iPads and a computer which have the WADA quiz. There's both a regular quiz, there's also a youth quiz aimed at the younger athletes. We have these USB keys which have the quiz as well as links to the WADA website. They have the prohibited list, information about the anti-doping procedure.
The purpose of fair play is basically that we felt more and more the need to come to fair play because fencing used to be relatively a fair play sport. Fencing is growing immensely, I may say. It's getting so big nowadays. More and more countries, we now have over 150 countries that practice the sport, and not everybody has the same ideas of certain values. We need to have our ambassadors of fair play. We have now 4 of them in total, and we love to have more of them.
The Safe Sport programme is part of an initiative that originally comes from the IOC. And the best way I can summarise it is that everybody that participates in sport should be free to do so and free from abuse and harassment in all its forms. FIE have started, and this is the first competition we have a safeguarding officer, and we are starting primarily trying to educate people about what safe sport is all about, and also, of course, deal with anything that does arise in the course of the event.
After the Olympic Games, I decided to give my equipment, what I used in Olympic Games and World Championship, and I think it's a big help for the other nations, and some poor nations then can use it, and they can start the fencing or continue the fencing. And I think it's a really good promotion, raise up some nations, and would help for everyone who love the fencing and who does the fencing.
There is a big progress and awareness between all fencers. Now the fencer is aware about the program and preparing some stuff when they come to World Champion to participate, to donate to some countries. I think year by year the awareness will be increased, and the donation between fencers and the countries required donation will be increased also.